Welcome to Stairway to English. In this video, you will practice English listening and reading with 5 motivational episodes. If you enjoy it, please like and comment to support the channel. Episode 1. Wake up and take back your life. Life moves very fast. Every day, we wake up. We go to work or school, we talk to people, and we try to do many things. But sometimes we forget something very important. We forget ourselves. We give our energy to others, but we do not give enough energy to our own mind and body. This is why it is time to focus on yourself and wake up. Focusing on yourself does not mean that you are selfish. Many people think like that, but it is not true. When you focus on yourself, you take care of your body, your mind, and your emotions. You learn what you need. You grow stronger inside. And when you are strong inside, you can also give more to the people around you. So, focusing on yourself is not selfish, it is necessary. Think about your morning. Do you wake up and check your phone first? Do you open social media, read messages, and look at what other people are doing? If your answer is yes, then you are already giving your energy away to other people. You start the day with their lives, not yours. Instead, you can try something different. When you wake up, give yourself the first 30 minutes. Use this time for yourself. You can sit quietly, you can drink water, you can write down your thoughts, you can read something simple, or you can just breathe and think about the new day. These small things can change your life in a big way. Many people are sleeping while they are awake. Their eyes are open, but their mind is not really awake. They follow the same habits every day. They do not ask questions about their life. They do not try to grow. This is like living with your eyes closed. But you are different. You are listening and reading this now because you want to change. You want to wake up. That is the first step. To focus on yourself, you need to learn how to say no. Many times, we say yes to everything. We say yes to more work, yes to helping others, yes to going to places we do not want to go. But every yes takes time and energy from you. If you say yes to everyone, you say no to yourself. Learning to say no is hard, but it is powerful. When you say no to things that do not help you, you say yes to your own growth. Another way to focus on yourself is to ask better questions. Instead of asking, "Why is my life like this?" ask, "What can I do today to make my life better?" Instead of saying, "I cannot do this," say, "How can I try?" Your brain listens to your questions. If your questions are weak, your answers will also be weak. If your questions are strong, your answers will show you new ways to live. This is part of waking up. Think about your dreams. What do you want in your life? Maybe you want to learn a new skill. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to start your own business. These dreams are not impossible, but if you never focus on yourself, they will stay only as dreams. When you give yourself time every day, you move one step closer to them. Even small steps matter. If you read for 20 minutes every day, after 1 year, you will know much more than before. If you practice a new skill every day, in 1 year, you will be much stronger. Time will pass anyway, so why not use it for yourself? Another problem today is comparison. People look at others on social media and feel small. They see perfect pictures, successful jobs, happy families, and they think, "Why is my life not like that?" But remember, what you see on the screen is not the full story. Everyone shows their best side, not their whole life. When you compare yourself with that, you lose. But when you focus on yourself, you stop comparing. You look at your own journey. You see your own progress. And that makes you free. Wake up to your own power. You have more power than you think. Your choices matter. Your actions matter. Every day you can choose something new. You can choose to eat healthy food. You can choose to walk outside. You can choose to learn one new word in English. You can choose to think one positive thought. These small choices create your future. You do not need to wait for a big moment. You can start now. When you focus on yourself, you also learn self-love. Self-love is not only about saying, I love myself. It is about actions. It is about giving your body rest, eating food that gives you energy, spending time with people who respect you, and protecting your dreams. Self-love is practice. And when you practice it, you feel stronger every day. So today, remember this. Focus on yourself and wake up. Your life is your responsibility. No one can live it for you. No one can give you your dreams. You must wake up, look at your own heart, and take action. Start with small steps. Be patient. Believe in yourself. Your future is waiting, and it begins now. Episode 2. Build your inner strength. When you start focusing on yourself, the first change happens inside. You may not see it on the outside, but something begins to grow in your heart and mind. This is called inner strength. Inner strength is like a quiet power that helps you keep moving, even when life is hard. Many people think strength only means big muscles or a loud voice. But real strength begins inside, in your thoughts, in your feelings, and in your choices. Life is never perfect. Every person faces problems. Some people get lost in their problems and they feel weak. Other people face the same problems, but they rise and become stronger. The difference is not luck. The difference is inner strength. If you want to wake up and live a better life, you must learn how to build this strength inside yourself. One important part of inner strength is patience. Today, we all want things fast. We want quick success, quick money, quick results. But life does not always work like that. Big goals need time. Dreams need effort. If you lose patience, you give up too early. But if you are patient, you can wait. You can keep working, and finally, you can see results. Patience is not weakness, it is power. It shows that you believe in yourself and in your path. Another part of inner strength is discipline. Discipline means doing what you must do, even when you do not feel like it. Many people say, I will do it tomorrow, or I am too tired now. But tomorrow becomes next week, and next week becomes next year. Discipline is the opposite. Discipline says, I will do it now because my future depends on this. For example, if you want to improve your English, you need discipline to practice every day. Even 15 minutes a day makes a big difference. Without discipline, your dream will always stay far away. With discipline, your dream becomes possible. Courage is also a part of inner strength. Courage does not mean you are not afraid. It means you take action even when you are afraid. Everyone feels fear. Fear of failing, fear of being judged, fear of losing. But courage whispers, do it anyway. When you act with courage, your fear becomes smaller. And every time you face fear, your inner strength grows bigger. Think about a child who learns to ride a bicycle. At first, they are afraid to fall, but they try, they fall, they stand up again, and they try once more. After many tries, they ride without fear. This is the same in life. Courage comes from trying again and again. To build inner strength, you must also control your thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful. If you say, I cannot do this, your brain believes you. If you say, I am too weak, your brain listens. But if you change your thoughts and say, I can try, or I will learn, your brain starts to work in a new way. Positive thoughts create positive actions. This does not mean you must be happy all the time. It means you must choose thoughts that help you, not thoughts that hurt you. Inner strength grows when you take care of your body, too. A tired body makes a tired mind. If you do not sleep enough, eat unhealthy food, or never move, your inner strength becomes weak. But if you give your body rest, eat food that gives you energy, and move your body every day, your mind becomes clear and strong. Even a 10-minute walk can change how you feel. Do not forget, your body and mind are connected. To be strong inside, you must also take care of the outside. Another secret of inner strength is learning to stand alone. Sometimes people will not support you. They may not believe in your dreams. They may laugh or say you cannot do it. If you depend only on other people's approval, you will always feel weak. But if you learn to stand alone, you become powerful. You say, even if no one believes in me, I believe in myself. That is true inner strength. Inner strength also grows when you practice gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you have, even if it's small. Many people focus only on what they do not have, and they feel empty. But when you look at what you already have, your health, your family, your skills, you feel rich inside. Gratitude makes your heart strong. It helps you see that life is not only problems, life is also full of gifts. Remember, building inner strength is a journey. You cannot become strong in one day. It's like planting a tree. First, you plant the seed, then you water it, give it sunlight, and wait. Slowly, the seed grows into a small plant, and later into a big tree. Your inner strength grows the same way. Every day, with patience, discipline, courage, positive thoughts, healthy actions, and gratitude, you become stronger. So wake up and start building your inner strength today. Do not wait for the perfect moment because it may never come. The perfect moment is now. You already have everything you need to begin. Your strength is inside you. Believe it, practice it, and you will see your life change. The stronger you are inside, the brighter your future will be. Episode 3. Break free from your old habits. When you focus on yourself, you begin to see the habits that control your life. Habits are things you do again and again without thinking. Some habits are good. They help you grow stronger, learn faster, and live healthier. But some habits are bad. They steal your time, your energy, and your future. If you want to wake up and truly live, you must learn how to break free from your old habits that do not serve you. Many people live on autopilot. They wake up, they do the same things, they eat the same food, they watch the same shows, and they go to sleep. Day after day, nothing changes. This is not because they cannot change. It is because their habits are stronger than their choices. Habits shape your life more than you realize. If you want a new life, you need new habits. The first step is awareness. You must see your habits clearly. Ask yourself, what do I do every day that keeps me weak? Do I spend too much time on my phone? Do I eat food that makes me tired? Do I speak negative words to myself? Do I waste hours without learning or creating? When you see your habits, you start to understand why your life feels the way it does. Awareness is like turning on the light in a dark room. Once you see, you cannot unsee. The second step is making a choice. You cannot break all habits at once. If you try, you will feel tired and give up. Instead, Choose one small habit to change. For example, if you always check your phone before bed, decide to stop. Replace that habit with reading for 10 minutes. Or if you always eat junk food when you are stressed, decide to drink water or take a short walk instead. Small changes make a big difference over time. Many people think breaking habits is about willpower only, but it is also about environment. If your environment supports bad habits, they will control you. For example, if you keep cookies on your table, you will eat them. If you keep your phone next to your bed, you will check it late at night. Change your environment, and your habits will change too. Put healthy food where you can see it. Place a book on your bed instead of your phone. Prepare your space for the habits you want. Another important thing is to replace habits, not just stop them. Your brain does not like empty space. If you try to stop a habit without replacing it, you will return to the old one. For example, if you want to stop watching too much TV, replace it with walking outside or listening to something educational. If you want to stop negative thinking, replace it with positive affirmations. If you want to stop gossiping, replace it with asking good questions. Replacement makes change easier. Breaking old habits is not about being perfect. You will make mistakes. Sometimes you will go back to your old ways. That is normal. Do not be angry at yourself. Every time you fall, you have a chance to stand up again. The key is not to give up. One mistake does not destroy your progress. What destroys progress is quitting. So when you fall, get back up and keep going. Remember, habits are powerful because they are repeated. So you must repeat new habits too. At first, it feels hard. It feels strange. But after some time, your brain accepts the new habit as normal. For example, waking up early is hard in the beginning, but after some weeks, your body learns and it becomes natural. This is how habits are created. Repetition builds your future. You also need patience. Old habits were not built in one day, and they will not disappear in one day. Give yourself time. Celebrate small wins. If you normally waste 3 hours online and now you waste only 1 hour, celebrate it. Progress is progress, even if it is small. Every small victory makes you stronger. Breaking free from old habits is also about identity. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? If you want to be a healthy person, you must live like one. If you want to be a learner, you must act like one. When you see yourself in a new way, your habits start to match that identity. For example, if you say, I am trying to quit smoking, it sounds weak. But if you say, I am not a smoker, it sounds strong. Identity shapes habits, and habits shape identity. So, today, take a look at your habits. Which ones are giving you life and which ones are stealing it? Which ones move you forward and which ones keep you stuck? Focus on yourself and wake up to the truth. Your habits are building your future every day. If you want a better future, you must build better habits now. Do not wait for the perfect moment to change. The perfect moment is today. Start small, stay patient, and keep going. In time, you will break free from old habits, and you will wake up to a new version of yourself, a version that is stronger, freer, and more alive. That is the gift of focusing on yourself. That is the power of waking up. Episode 4. Protect your energy and your time. When you focus on yourself, you must understand one important truth. Your energy and your time are your most valuable treasures. You cannot buy more time. You cannot buy more energy. Once they are gone, they are gone. Many people spend their days giving away their energy to things that do not matter. They say yes to everything. They waste hours on distractions. They allow negative people to take away their peace. Then, at the end of the day, they feel empty. If you want to wake up, you must protect your energy and your time with care. Think about your phone battery. If you open too many apps at once, the battery dies quickly. The same is true for your life. If you give your attention to too many things, your energy dies. You must close the wrong apps and focus only on what is important. Ask yourself, what drains my energy every day? Maybe it is endless scrolling on social media. Maybe it is spending time with people who always complain. Maybe it is doing tasks that give you nothing in return. Once you see these drains, you must act to stop them. One way to protect your time is to plan your day. Many people wake up and let the day control them. They answer messages, run to meetings, get lost in work, and never stop to think. But if you plan your day, you control the hours. You can say, this hour is for work. This hour is for learning. This hour is for rest. Even a simple plan gives your day more power. When you use your time with intention, you feel strong and clear. Protecting your energy also means saying no. Every time you say yes to something that does not matter, you are saying no to your dreams. People will always ask for your time. They will want your help, your attention, your presence. Sometimes you can give, but sometimes you must protect yourself. It is not wrong to say no. It is wise. Saying no creates space for what truly matters. Another secret of protecting energy is choosing the right people around you. Some people give you energy. They support you, inspire you, and make you feel alive. Other people take your energy. They complain, they gossip, they bring only problems. If you spend too much time with them, you will feel heavy and tired. To wake up, you must learn to spend more time with people who lift you up, not with those who pull you down. Technology is another thief of energy. It is useful, but it can also control your life. Hours disappear while watching videos, reading posts, or checking news that does not change your life. Ask yourself, did this give me value? If the answer is no, then limit it. Use technology as a tool, not as a master. Protect your time by choosing carefully what you watch, read, and listen to. Rest is also part of protecting your energy. Many people think working without rest means success. But without rest, your body and mind break down. Sleep is not a waste of time. It is a way to charge your inner battery. Even short breaks during the day give you more focus and strength. Do not feel guilty for resting. It is part of growing. To protect your time, you must also fight against procrastination. Procrastination means delaying things again and again. You say, I will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. This steals both your time and your dreams. The best way to fight procrastination is to act now, even if the step is small. When you act, you feel stronger. When you delay, you feel weaker. Protect your time by moving forward today, not tomorrow. Energy also comes from what you feed your mind. If you watch negative news all day, your energy will be low. If you listen to people who always complain, your energy will disappear. But if you read books, listen to motivational talks, or learn something new, your energy will rise. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds, weeds will grow. If you plant flowers, beauty will grow. Protect your energy by choosing what you allow into your mind. Remember, your energy and your time decide your future. Every choice you make today is an investment. You can invest in distractions, or you can invest in growth. You can give your time to meaningless things, or you can give your time to your dreams. The choice is always in your hands. So, today, wake up and look at your life. Where does your energy go? Where does your time go? What can you change to protect them? Even small changes can give you big results. Put your phone away during meals. Say no to one thing that does not matter. Spend 10 minutes in silence to recharge. These small actions protect your energy and your time. When you protect what is valuable, you begin to live with strength. You no longer feel tired and lost. You feel focused and alive. This is the gift of focusing on yourself. This is what it means to wake up. Episode 5. Create your future starting today. When you focus on yourself and wake up, you begin to see a new truth. Your future is not something far away. Your future begins today. Many people wait for a special day to change their life. They say, I will start next month, or I will wait until I have more time, or one day I will follow my dream. But the future does not arrive by waiting. The future is created by the choices you make today. If you want a better life, you must begin building it now. Think of your life like a house. Every action is a brick. If you spend your days in laziness, fear, and distraction, your house will be weak. But if you spend your days learning, acting, and growing, your house will be strong. Every small action is a brick for your future. Do not wait to build. Start now, one brick at a time. One of the biggest mistakes is thinking that small actions do not matter. People often say, it's just one day, it doesn't count. But one day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes 1 year, and nothing changes. Small actions create big results when repeated. Reading 10 minutes every day makes you wiser. Saving a small amount of money every week makes you richer. Speaking a few words in English every day makes you more confident. Do not ignore small steps. They create your future. To create your future, you must also set clear goals. A life without goals is like a ship without direction. The wind blows and the ship moves anywhere. Many people live like this. They wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, and repeat. Years pass and they wonder why their life feels empty. Goals give you direction. They tell your mind where to go. They make your actions meaningful. Your goals do not need to be big at first. Start simple. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in the next 30 days? It can be reading 1 book, walking every day, or learning 50 new English words. When you achieve small goals, you feel powerful. Then you can set bigger goals. In time, your small victories will create a great future. Another key to building your future is taking responsibility. Many people blame others for their life. They blame their parents, their boss, their country, or even luck. But blaming does not change anything. Taking responsibility does. When you say, I am responsible for my life, you wake up. You understand that your choices create your tomorrow. Responsibility is not heavy. It is freedom. It means you have the power to change. To create your future, you must also imagine it. Close your eyes and see the life you want. Where are you living? What are you doing? Who is with you? How do you feel? This picture is not only a dream, it is a plan. Your imagination guides your actions. If you see yourself healthy, you will eat better. If you see yourself successful, you will work harder. If you see yourself free, you will make choices that give you freedom. Imagination is the seed of your future. But imagination alone is not enough. Action makes the dream real. You must wake up and act every day. Even if the step is small, take it. Do not wait for motivation to appear. Motivation comes when you start moving. Like a fire, the first spark is small, but when you give it wood, it grows. Your actions are the wood. Keep acting, and your fire will burn strong. Sometimes creating your future means letting go of your past. Maybe you failed before. Maybe people hurt you. Maybe you made mistakes. But the past is not your prison. The past is your teacher. Learn from it, but do not live in it. Every day is a new chance. If yesterday was heavy, leave it behind. Today is fresh. Today you can begin again. Also, remember to enjoy the process. Many people only think about the final result. They say, I will be happy when I succeed. But true happiness is in the journey. Every step, every lesson, every small progress is part of life. Enjoy the growth. Enjoy the learning. Enjoy the building of your future. This way, you do not only live for tomorrow, you live fully today. Your future is waiting for you. It is not in the hands of others. It is not in luck. It is in your choices, your actions, and your focus. Wake up, look inside yourself, and decide who you want to be. Then act every day to become that person. Protect your time, protect your energy, build strong habits, grow your inner strength, and never forget to focus on yourself. The journey may be long, but it is worth it. Every step you take today writes the story of your tomorrow. So do not wait. Do not sleep through your own life. Stand up, believe in yourself, and begin now. Your future is in your hands. Create it with courage, with love, and with focus. This is the power of waking up. This is the gift of living.